Mindfulness is a form of meditation. So before coming into practice of mindfulness, we must know what is mindfulness and what is it. So mindfulness is a kind of meditation. So first we have to understand what is meditation. Whether Buddhism, Taoism, Sufism, or any ism, any type of practices, but people practice mindfulness. So meditation, in fact, is mindfulness only. When someone says that I practice meditation, means that person practices mindfulness actually. Meditation on what? And in mindfulness, we say mindfulness of what? Be mindful, right? Walk mindfully, talk mindfully, eat mindfully. Therefore, these are the mindfulness practices. Mindful walking, mindful eating, mindful listening, mindful speaking, mindful driving, mindful doing everything. So that is the core practice of all the practices. And mindfulness is a very scientific form of meditation, very scientific, where you don't have to meditate on any god, any deity, any orthodoxical things. Rather, in mindfulness, you practice the awareness on the things you are doing that time. Meditation is also the same thing. Meditation is dhyana in Sanskrit, right? Meditation in Sanskrit we call dhyana. And in Hindi we call dhyan se karo, meri baat dhyan se suno. In Hindi we call it meri baat dhyan se suno, dhyan se jana, dhyan se drive karo. Means drive mindfully, listen mindfully, attentively. So attentiveness, mindfulness, awareness, wholeheartedness is actually all their synonyms. So in that view, mindfulness is synonym of meditation. Do everything with meditation means do everything with mindfulness, with awareness. And there is a word, substitute word for mindfulness is called wholeheartedness or heartfulness. So if you do anything with heartfulness, that is called doing with mindfulness. That's where you say or you are said, hey, be mindful, be attentive, be careful, be watchful, be heedful, be heartful. Clear? So meditation is actually being heartful, mindful, attentive, absorbed, focused. Now, mindfulness. Mindfulness is one form of meditation, and mindfulness is very scientific form of meditation, and that is called secular meditation, where you don't have to meditate on any religions, not on Allah, not on God, not on Vaheguru, not on this, not on that. On that which is common in everyone. Like breath is common in everyone, whether you are Muslim, Hindu, Christian, or Jews, but everyone breathes, right? Everyone breathes. So breath is secular. Body is secular. Body is not of any religion. Life is secular. Problems are secular. Solutions are secular. In other words, all the principles, all the theories are secular. They don't have to do anything with any so-called religions. So in that way, mindfulness is very scientific, which focuses on, which is used on the common things, secular things. Type of meditation is vipassana. Vipassana was practiced by Buddha and by his disciples, by his followers. Still his followers practice vipassana. And there are some vipassana meditation shivirs, retreats, where you go and you practice vipassana. They have 1 week program or 10 days program. And there you practice, actually in other words, mindfulness only. What is vipassana is a Sanskrit word. Vipassana is a Sanskrit word, which is made of 2 words, vi plus pasana. Vi means special, a special way. That's called vi. And pasana means to observe. Pasana means to see. So vipassana means to see in a specific way. It's called vipassana. To see a thing, a person, a place, a phenomenon in a specific way is called vipassana. And what is the specific way? The specific way is to see the things with naked eyes. It's called vipassana. It's called bare mind. Please note this word. Bare mind. Bare attention. And you'll hear this word, you'll find this word in mindfulness world, in meditation world frequently. Bare mind. Bare attention. And what is bare? You don't put anything over it. You see the things as they are. In Sanskrit it's called yatha bhutam. Yatha bhutam means you see the things as they are. Yatha bhutam. Jaisa hai vaisa. As it is. You have to see the things as it is. Not putting the black glass over your eyes, or blue glass over your eyes, or green glass over your eyes. No glass. Realistic view. This is called realistic view. It's also called without any prejudice. No prejudices.
Reality. Yeah, but what was the other word?
reality oriented or reality based. Don't judge. Don't judge based on religion, based on backgrounds, based on anything. Because the moment you judge, you are twisting the things. You are not open to see the things as they are. Don't have any belief system. This is what we are talking. Educated people are not so, fanatics. They are not fanatics. They are very liberal. And anyone from any religion, if they are very fanatic, they are very, uncompromissive, orthodoxical, there are problems for the society. There are problems for the humanity. There are problems for the fraternity. There are problems. They are threat for the, what we call harmony. Harmony. So mindfulness teaches us to see the things as they are. And so vipassana. In vipassana, they practice different things like they practice vipassana for body. This is called kaya anupassana. So there are 4 types of vipassana and 4 types of mindfulness also. So first type is called kaya anupassana, means mindfulness of body, or in vipassana term, it's called watching the body, observing the body and its functionalities. When you are practicing kaya anupassana and vipassana, then you just observe your body. If your body is paining, you observe the pain. From here, it is arising. In mindfulness, there is a technique called RAIN technique. Have you heard of this? RAIN? Yes. This is very amazing technique. RAIN. R-A-I-N. Not RAIN. This is a formula. This is an abbreviation, actually. That's the abbreviation. R-A-I-N. So R stands for recognize. A stands for accept. I stands for investigate. Its root, its reality. I. And N stands for non-identification. It's called RAIN. If anyone practices RAIN technique, which is mindfulness technique, mindfulness intervention, that person will become very healthy mentally, emotionally also, very happy, very harmonious, very universal. Who practices RAIN technique, which is actually mindfulness, which is actually vipassana. It's called kaya anupassana, where you observe body. Second is chitta anupassana. Chitta anupassana means observation of mind. You observe with chitta. So this is part of vipassana. This is by chitta. You can observe with open eyes, you can observe with closed eyes. You see how your mind is functioning, what is thinking, what kind of thought mind has right now. Is it negative or positive? And you don't judge if it is negative or positive. Simply this is thought. You watch, but with non-identification. Recognize, accept, and investigate. Like pain. If pain is coming, investigate. What is pain actually? From where it is arising and where it is going to. Just by observing even the severe pain. Suppose you have headache. You can apply this technique. Watch headache. Where it is arising in headache, head, which area? From where it is coming? Well, when you investigate, then you'll find the reality of that thing. So to see the thing as it is, to realize the reality, to experience the truth, you have to investigate with unprejudiced mind. So it's called kaya anupassana, chitta anupassana, and third is vedana anupassana. Vedana means sensations, feelings. It's called vedana, sensations. And fourth is called dhamma anupassana. Dhamma means the meditation on phenomena, observation of phenomena. Dhamma means phenomena, whatever is happening. So that's part of vipassana. And then next is Vedantic meditation. There is also form of meditation where you inquire about yourself. Who am I? It's called Vedantic meditation. You inquire, who am I? From where I have come? Where I will go? What is my reality? So that meditation is based on yourself, not others. You don't inquire about others. You don't want to know about others, but about yourself. Kundalini meditation is meditating on Kundalini. Kundalini is energy. Remember, Kundalini and chakra, these two are different things. Kundalini is coiled and chakras are centers. Kundalini lives at the root chakra. When it wakes up, this starts moving upward. That goes here, crown. When it enters crown, you feel transcendental. Vice versa. If you're transcendental, means your crown chakra is active or your energy has reached there. So if one has sensuality, if one has, that is internal experiences. Yeah. When you feel ecstasy, that is something which can be felt by you only. You can simply feel little. If we are sensitive enough, then only you can feel. If you are not, then you cannot feel. But this is internal. It's called Kundalini meditation. Then dynamic meditation means meditation when you are moving, when you are doing something. It's called dynamic meditation. Whatever you do with awareness, that's called dynamic meditation. Your movements, like Here you also practice dynamic meditation, walking meditation, dynamic meditation, eating meditation, dynamic meditation. And spiritual meditation is actually where you meditate on spirituality. Spirituality is all about universality. If you have universality, you are spiritual. So spiritual is not religious. Religious is kind of creed, but spirituality is not creed. Spirituality is not religion. That is universal. Yeah, religious soul. And your soul, my soul, or everyone's soul is same. Soul is not any religion oriented. Soul is universal. That is spiritual. And there is meditation called Taoism that was discovered by Lao Tse, who was born in China. So this is Taoism. Sufism is also a form of meditation. Mainly, some Muslim saints practice this.
Their music is very famous, Sufi music. And
yeah, Sufi music. Yeah, very soothing and very.
And they do these spins also.
Yeah.
They make spins like.
soothing kind of things.
Yeah.
For minds.
Sufi dance, Sufi music, Sufi. So Sufi saints practice this Sufi meditation, but this is a form of meditation. And Sufism is influenced by the wisdom of Prophet Muhammad. So that was how he realized the God, through connection, through meditation.
Yes.
Sajda, what you call sajda, chik. So this is a form of meditation. Then there are lots of benefits of meditation on health. I have mentioned here. First of all, your mental health will be better. You will be able to deal with anxiety, stress, insomnia, or addictions, bipolar, attention deficit, or lots of problems, mental issues. You will be able to deal with them, and you will find considerable benefits, changes in such mental issues. So this mental health benefits, then physiological health benefits. Your endocrine system will work properly. Your hormonal balances will be better in your body. Your digestion system will work. You will sleep better. You will remain happy. Will not be depressed. Will not be frustrated. Right? So thereby your physical health also will be better in condition. Emotional benefits, you will be emotionally stabilized. You will not have mood swings. You will not have emotional instability. They are the benefits. And then there are some ways to meditate, like you can meditate in any way. In all these states you can meditate. Whether you are brushing the teeth, whether you are urinating or releasing the stool, or you are taking shower, you are eating, you are walking, you are driving, or you are in dispositions. What are dispositions? Anger. When you are angry, when you are indulged in emotion, in attachment, you can practice anywhere. And these are the things where they are the situation where you need meditation more. When you are peaceful, then you cannot meditate. That will be okay. But when you are not peacefully, when you are in stress, then you need more meditation, more understanding. Yeah, you are okay if you belong to Muslim or Christian or Hindu, any religion. You can chant your mantra, but chant mindfully. Then that will become more powerful.
Yes.
You can chant any mantra, even verbally also. But mindfulness is the core practice. You should do this with mindfulness, with awareness. So this is meditation.